Soto news is going crazy. I have a lot of friends who are Yankees fans and then a couple who are Mets fans, and it's just wild. Not only the number, the fact that the Yankees were basically similar in dollar from what I've seen. It's just wild. Let's see. Let's see what else. Hey, actually there are. There's 2 spots left. I took them to help fill, but if you want them, I gotta double check who they are. Sorry, I'm just getting links and stuff out. Soto news just blew everything up. Who is Melon? Alright, well, Melon's gotta get banned, so. Yeah, that Keg's auto was awesome. I can't believe you sold it so quick for... Dude, I really wish you would have gauged other interest on that Jack auto. But you got the quick deal and it wasn't on eBay, so props to you. All right. Bolt up. Sorry, who are you in Discord? Is that Dustin? I think. Is it Dustin? I took the D-backs and I took the Giants to help us fill. I think that's Dustin, if I remember from your Twitter being the Chargers. But we got, so I have the D-backs for 105 and I have the Giants for 85. If anyone wants them at that price, oh, Roll fan. Okay, sorry. Multiple teams. Yeah, if you want the Giants or the Giants at 85 or the D-backs at 105. So both are available. Giants or D-backs, full price. We got 5 here. I'm going to give it another couple minutes, but let you decide if you want either of them. This is a half case reminder, so 4 boxes. Hobby, 12 autos. What's up, Andy? Crazy Soto news. Crazy. It's wild. Like, I don't even know what to think about it as a Mets fan. Trading for Lindor was crazy. Trading for Cespedes was crazy. But this, I mean, this is unheard of. It's crazy what a new owner can do. But yeah, Rebel, let me know. Do you want the Rebel? Do you want the D-backs at 105 or the Giants at 85? Honestly, that's all I really was happy about. I did not want him to go back to the Yankees. I have a ton of friends who are Yankees fans, and everyone all summer long told me there's no way he leaves. There's no way that the Yankees ruin their, I don't know, Yankees being the Yankees. Yeah, I can do 100. That's fine. So Rebel fan, you can have the D-backs for 100. But yeah, all my friends who are Yankees fans are just like, there's just no way that the Steiner brothers let them go. Let him go. There's no way Cashman lets him go. And what do you know? Money talks. And only $5 million more apparently. Who knows if that's actually true? But it sounds like the Yankees offered $5 million less, and he still went to the Mets. All right, yeah. If you want to just get that sent over, D-backs are yours. I'm gonna go ahead and start ripping. It's 10:30 on the East Coast here. Hal isn't his dad. All right. So full case here. Hobby. Where is my knife? So we got pennies. We got top loaders. Case over here. All right, let's get these boxes out. Hopefully the hobby are just as good as the last hobby, if not better. Let's get some snack packs too. That'd be awesome. Snack packs. I just can't believe that's a thing. I mean, there have not been many supers out there at all. It should be in the Discord under payment info. Alright. Tagged everyone. I got 5 people here. I want to read some Soto debate. Was it a good deal or a bad deal? Long-term impact of the Mets. I mean, it's massive. You're talking about international free agents wanting to sign with the Mets now for potentially less money. What else? Other free agents wanting to come here. Players knowing that the Mets will pay, which has never happened before. Not under the Wilpons. It's just crazy. But it's still too much money, and unfortunately, that's what's wrong with baseball right now. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. We got 4 boxes here. Hey, Rebel, I saw your payment come through. Thank you. 4 boxes, 12 autos, half case. Half case will be the second half. There's a few people who have first dibs. I'll give those people first dibs. And then from there, I'm going to let everyone reserve their team from the first half into the second half if they would like. So I'll figure all that out tomorrow, and then we'll get the second half posted. But let's get started. Hopefully everyone had a good weekend. Hopefully everyone who's been in other breaks, which I'm sure most of you have. I know Gears, I don't know, are you watching, man? You had a crazy good weekend. Hopefully the Cam Smiths sell. All right, pack 1. Good luck, everyone. Paper, as mentioned, was sold in a separate spot. John Spikeman, Llewellyn, Nick Mitchell, Tibbs. First auto, Cash Mayfield, 426 out of 499 on the top. That's the first time I think I've ever seen the auto on the top. So for the Padres, first hit, 426 out of 499. I think that might be Trentley, actually, who was debating all weekend whether he wanted to run back the Padres or not. Kalen Culpepper, Zach Earhart Refractor, and Paulino Santana. Definitely a very good Padre hit. I mean, he's their chase, right? I mean, you either want him or Tears. Cruz. Tado. Seaver King. Sky Blue. Chase for the Nats. Connor Griffin. Plasma Power. Ariel Armas, who comes out a ton. Such a tease for Cam Smith. And Josiah Romeo. Again, thanks guys for pushing this. I know I gave basically everyone some kind of deal. It's the weekend, ended on a high note. Still technically release weekend. Case Cook. Blake Wright. Travis Bazzana, there he is. Walker Jenkins in tune. For the White Sox, Nick McLean. And Jackson Kent. Here's what are your thoughts? Just happy you didn't go back to the Yankees? I mean, I think you kind of root for the Mets. I think it's your nephew who's a Mets fan, right? It's just crazy. Yohani Morales. We got our Lunar. Griffin Burkholder. Nice hit for the Phillies. Blake Larson for the White Sox. And Victor Hurtado. Hopefully the floodgates open. Mets World Series faves. I would say no. The Mets right now have a ton to figure out still. The rotation, the Mets rotation right now, I mean, free agency is just starting. But the Mets have a ton to figure out. Their rotation is empty. But the offense is nice. I mean, the Mets lineup was already kind of deep. But adding Soto. Griffo Farrell for the Orioles. Another base. I haven't seen, like, any color of Griffo Farrell. Plasma Power, Brock Wilkin. Carter Holton on the refractor. And Felon and Celestian. Griffo Farrell definitely comes out a lot, though. But almost all base autos. So for some reason, these boxes, the auto is on the top half. Juan Baez, Tyson Neighbors, Vladdy, Intune Leo DeVries, Boston Bateman, Refractor, and George Lombard Refractor. I'm actually really curious, Brady Montgomery. Really curious to see where the Yankees pivot to. My friends are already saying now that Pete Alonso is basically a Yankee. There we go for the Cubbies. 32 out of 250 on the Cam Smith purple refractor. Is that Marshy? I think it's Marshy. No, it's Kyle. There you go, Kyle on a heater still. Nice, Kyle. Nice hit. Hagen Smith. Ryan Waldschmidt refractor for Rebel. Come on. Kyle, I don't know if you're on here, but congrats on your hits, man. That was a solid weekend for you. Put it up there for now. Blue paper, Samuel Basallo, 42 out of 150 for the Orioles. Roman Anthony, Plasma Power. Cam Smith, Refractor. And Clark Candiati, Refractor. Andy, what do you think? Are the White Sox going to do anything? Are they going to hope some of their prospects turn out? Does anyone want to go to the White Sox? Probably not. Whew. For the Cubs, of course. There he is. Always coming out instead of Cam Smith. Ariel Armas on the Aqua Wave auto. 73 out of 199 for the Cubs. Kyle stays hot, man. I don't know if you're watching, but nice hit. Not the greatest names to come out for autos in the first half or first box, but Caviano refractor for Kansas City and Tanner Jones. Boston Sports Cards. Hopefully you get more jackets. Third pack left in the first box. L'Oreal. Got some color here. I think it's a sky blue. For the Mets, Carson Bench. There you go, Shakes. And a Bowman in action of Connor Griffin. Cam Caminetti. There you go, Sea-Dog. Second last pack of the first box. Is everyone working tomorrow? Good old Monday. Ryan Johnson. Raz, I don't know if you're watching, but congrats on all your hits. Walker Jenkins, Plasma Power, Ben Hess Refractor, and Yohandy Morales. Last pack. First box. Paper. Again, that was sold separately. Brandon Sprout. Man, I wish that was his first. Ooh, gold or yellow? On the back, Juan Baez. Tyson Lewis. In tune, Nick Kurtz. For Baltimore, it's a first. Ethan Anderson, 45 out of 75. Forget who took Baltimore. Who took Baltimore? An auto and an out of 75. Sea-Dog. There you go, buddy. All right, box 2. Good luck, everybody. Come on, let's find some bangers in here. Tigers, McLean, Nate Dom, base auto for the Mets. Not who we want to see for them. Caminetti draft, Billy Amick refractor, and Davison De Los Santos. Former D-back, now with the Marlins. Okay, well, at least our base auto was a guy that we don't want to see color of. I don't like that they're in the top though. First time I've ever seen boxes with autos on the top. Paper. Knowles. Green, Max Clark, 65 out of 99. What's up, Jose? How was your weekend, man? Cole Messina refractor and Cole Emerson refractor. Nice fingers. Oh shoot, that's right. Today was the last week of the regular season. Here, let's go. How many leagues are you in? Bateman, Waldschmidt, Cam Smith, Jack, Caminiti. I love that run. Ben Hess, Tyson Lewis, Woody Hayden, Hadeen, and Nick Abel. Jose, did you get into any Bowman draft? We're still avoiding baseball. Sky blue paper. For the Marlins, Fenwick Trimble. Looking for Carter Johnson there. Is that your hope? Brock Porter. No first here. Looks like we got our Lunar for the Mets. Jonathan Santucci. Eddie Reinders refractor and Tyson Neighbors refractor. All right, what do we think? Change it up? I don't want the auto to be on the top. First time I've ever seen autos on the top. Coleman, Burkholder, Santucci, Kellen Lindsay, Theo Gillen, Connor Griffin, John Spikerman, 103 out of 150 for the Philly spot. Chase Burns, Luke Coleman, and Ethan Salas. Tink. Price Rainer, Plasma Power, Griffin Burkholder, and Matt Shaw. Not a great pick. Who's playing Sunday Night Football today? Is that the Chiefs? Anyone watching that game? What's the score? I think it's Chiefs Chargers, unless that's tomorrow. Billy Amick, Cole Messina, Woody Hedin, Eddie Reinders. Cam and Eddie. Another Cam and Eddie auto for Sea-Dog. I think he's got at least 2 or 3. That's the guy you want to hit. Carson Bench, Plasma Power, Carter Matheson, and Brooks Auger. Sea-Dog with both Atlanta and Baltimore. I think he might have Washington too. So that was the top box again. Eddie Major. Looks like we got some sky blue. Colorado, Brody Brecht. Todd Prospects. Intune, Caglianone, Nate Dom, and Vladdy Guerrero. Brody Brecht. Never great to hit pitchers for Colorado, but you never know. All right, I don't want the auto. First 2 boxes, nothing too great. Definitely got to heat up a little bit, or that second half might be loaded. Just like our second half jumbo. What's up, Shakes? Wild, dude. Cooper Pratt. You got a Bowman in action. Seaver King. Kellen Lindsay Refractor. And Alexander Albertus. Shakes, that's wild, dude. I just can't believe it. I can't even like read anything right now because I'm breaking. But after this, I'll definitely be reading. Like immediately after that, Yankees, Boston, Toronto, like they have to be scrambling, especially the Yankees. Like, what are they gonna do? I love SNY. Bryce Rayner. Connor Griffin Refractor for Pittsburgh. I mean, it's just kind of wild. I mean, living our lives as Mets fans, we never would have thought this day would be possible. Kind of disgusting. I still wish we didn't spend that much money. I feel like I would have rather had like 2 or 3 guys for that price. Ooh, it looks like we might have gold paper here. There was, what was it? I thought it was something. Maybe in, I don't remember. Maybe it was just refractors. Might have just been refractors of Waldschmidt. Gold paper for the Cubs. Come on, Cam Smith, baby. Hopefully not South of Scene. It's probably back-to-back. It's not back-to-back. It's Cole Mathis. Another hit for the Cubs. Tom Troy. Purple Lunar here from the back. Joandre Vargas. Carter Johnson. Chase for the Marlins. In tune of Hagen Smith. For the Fish. Carter Johnson. You can see the bat here. Same bat as the last card. 15 out of 199. On the, I guess you're going to call it pink lunar crater. Nice hit for the Marlin spot. Obviously want better color than this, but not bad. With a refractor too. I don't remember who got the Marlins. Our last pack should be our auto, I think. Another Carter Johnson. Dakota Jordan, first hit for the Giants. I just got an update. The Mets are now plus 800 to win the World Series. Josh Kern, Ronald Diaz, our auto, Luis Baez refractor, Jonathan Santucci, in tune Dylan Cruz. For the Mariners, it's a pitcher, it's a base, Ryan Sloan. We can only go up from here, boys. Got a lot of base autos in this half. A lot of base autos in this half. But I guess that's a good sign for the second half. We got gold. Should get a gold auto. Third box, halfway through. Hope the auto isn't on top again. Has anyone else seen autos on the top? This case is like the first time I've ever seen autos on the top. Carter Johnson again. Drew Beam. Dakota Jordan. There we go. Who took the Angels? Who took them? Is that Gears? Gears, I don't know if you're here, man. 204 out of 250. Class of 2024. Christian Moore auto, baby. Gears. For anyone who was there and saw we had a buyer for Cleveland, that was Gears. But Boston Sports Cards wanted Cleveland. Well, Gears switched to the Angels. And he hits, baby. Wild. Wild. Insert, but nonetheless, it's Christian Moore, one of the chases in the product. Congrats, Gears. It's beautiful. Damn. I mean that, I don't know what those are selling for, but Christian Moore, has to be selling better than Cam Smith, I would think. Fenwick Tremble and Walker Jenkins. Man, congrats, Gears. That's awesome. Christian Moore. What did I say earlier? I just had a feeling. I had a feeling that we were going to hit a Christian Moore. We had Jack Caglianone. We had two Jack Caglianone. We had a Nick Kurtz. There's one other guy, big name we haven't hit yet. We've hit Chase Burns. We've hit Hagen Smith. One other big name. Is he going to come out in this half? Green paper. Padres. Cash Mayfield. I think that's Trent Lee. baby. Gunmetal, or steel metal. I like to call it gunmetal. 65 out of 100. Matt Shaw. Thought it was Cam Smith at first. Bryce Aldridge. Ty Socene. And Pablo Guerrero. Gears. What a freaking weekend, dude. You fit so many big cards. I guess if you don't take the big teams, you can't hit those massive cards, right? Unless you're hoping for gold, orange, and supers. Holiday. Bryce Rayner. And Tune, Jaron DeBerry, and Adolfo Sanchez. Is that Kyle? Sorry, that's Rich. Yeah, Rich, Cubs are yours. Kyle has Boston. Let's see, Ariel Armis. I read it wrong. I read my sheet wrong. You got the Armis. Rich, you got the Armis auto out of 199. And then a Cam Smith out of 250 somewhere. Sorry about that. 11 at night. Reading the sheet wrong. I'm sure everyone knows who they got. Back. Charlie Bellinson. Ryan Johnson refractor. And the Lunar. Luke Holman. Yeah, man. Nice hits, Rich. Not Cam Smith. Well, Cam Smith purple. I mean, that's pretty nice. That should do pretty well for you. And then the Armis out of 199. Can't complain about that. Gold paper. Mathis. Alright. I'm sick of the auto being on the top. Paper. Come on, let's get another big name in this half. Okay, we got some Aqua, Brock Wilken refractor, Seaver King refractor. I think that's Sea Dog. Bazana. It looks like a pitcher. New York Yankees. Ryan Harvey. I haven't seen much of this guy. Usually it's Cunningham or Hess. But for the Yankee spot. Aqua Wave. Rich, have you been in many other breaks? Any big hits? I don't think we've talked too much about drafts since release. Sky Blue. Hunter Cranton for Seattle. Mel Morales, Hunter Cranton refractor, and Ryan Clifford refractor. Braden Montgomery orange. Is that a PC? I think you're a Red Sox fan, right? Pretty sure. Right, Waldschmidt. Carson Bench refractor. For Shakes. You gonna sell it while the product's hot? Yeah. Throw it right in the PC. It's an awesome card. True orange? Or like an orange wave. Hagen Smith. For the Phillies, 79 out of 250. It's John Spikerman on the Philly spot. Gage Zeal refractor. Titus Sissel refractor. And Jack. Plasma Power. Damn, Speckle and purple too. Speckle's out of 71, isn't it? They changed that? Or maybe that's what it's always been for draft. Do you grade your hits at all? Or your PC cards? Bryce Cunningham. Dante Nori, first time seeing him. Christian Moore. There we go. Variation for the D-backs. Last spot taken by Rebel. Ryan Waldschmidt. Kentucky. Variation, baby. There you go, man. Nice hit. Base, but variation. Cool nonetheless. Dylan Cruz, refractor, and Josh Hartle, refractor. Christian Moore. Plasma Power. I think we've hit a college variation in every case we've done. 3 cases. I want to say Blake Burke was the other one. I do too. I definitely like it. It's different. I mean, college baseball isn't nothing. I mean, there's a huge following for it. I just hope they don't turn it into something that's like common. Like we don't need a Bowman U baseball. Like don't turn this product into Bowman U. Keep it as a very rare variation and be done with it. Sky blue paper for the Cubs, Ty Southseen. Zeal, Clifford, Taylor, purple aqua, or purple lunar crater, Kavaris Tears refractor, In Tune Perdomo. For Kansas City, I see a ball, Drew Beam, Nat Jack. 135 out of 199 on the purple lunar, pink lunar crater. So you were chasing Montgomery. Did you get any of his college variations? Rich? Pretty sure he has one. 2 packs left. Should have one more auto in this box. Did you hit any of Brandon Montgomery's college variation? I know they have colored ones too. Benson, Trey Morgan, Bryce McCotch, and a Christian Moore. Bowman in action. Alright, pretty sure this should have our last auto of the third box. One more after that. Chase Burns, first time seeing him. Luciano, Campos. Let's see. I think it's going to be base. Brody Breck, refractor. James Tibbs in tune. AJ Cossie. We got a bat for the White Sox. Casey Sauge. Casey Sauge. Would have liked Bonimer there. Bonimer or Hagen Smith. All right, we got one box left. 3 more autos. A few really nice hits. A lot of base. I'm expecting more color in the second half. Definitely expecting more color. I don't think we have even hit no gold paper, but I'm expecting a gold auto in this box or in the second half. Herrera. Chase also. Don't see him much. Michael Massey, Bryce Eldridge. We have a sky blue chrome here. Dakota Jordan refractor. Kyle Teo plasma power. For the Brewers, Bryce McCotch. We got 8 people watching. Let's get some likes on the stream. Who else is up? Sunday night, 11:30 on the East Coast. What's everyone think of the Soto news? Does free agency go wild now with the winter meetings? I think they're in Dallas this year. Hagen Smith. I think I see gold or yellow coming. I think it's yellow. Kyle Teo refractor. I haven't seen that often. Drew Beam refractor. Connor Griffin. It's definitely a yellow. For the Phillies, come on, beat Dante Nori. Griffin Burkholder. Not bad. I mean, that's the next guy you want. Who's got the Phillies? Who took them? I think they sat for a bit. Boston Sports Cars. There you go, man. Helping us close out. Second colored auto for you. I know a lot of people like Burkholder. Oh, there's our yellow. Bagwell. Burke, Braylon Payne. First Brewers I'm seeing. Chase Burns. Daniel Egan refractor, and Giovanni Rodriguez refractor. Joshua Lugo and Smith. I think Fuzzy Nightmares is just seeing that a Christian Moore auto hit. He was debating on taking the Angels. Parker Smith refractor. Josh Karen refractor. And our Lunar for the Dodgers, Kellen Lindsey. Here you go, Dodgers. I don't see many Dodgers hits come out at all, but Kellen Lindsey is a nice chase. Astro spot getting a refractor. In tune, Brian Holiday refractor, Thermal Lorenzo. Not a great pack. Paper. Come on. And on a high note tonight. Christian Moore. Speckle out of 200. That's Ethan Salas. 37 out of 200 for the Padres. I like these out of 200. Camilo Diaz, refractor. Ethan Shufflebon. And Brandon Montgomery. We got 5 packs left. Should be two more autos. So far, the hit of the break being a Christian Moore class of 2024 auto for Gears. Sky Blue Paper, Ariel Armas, not Kim Smith. Another hit for Rich. Jackson Kent, Leo Freeze, Plasma Power, Ethan Anderson, refractor. Alright, this pack should have our auto. Let's get some color. Come on. Doesn't looks base. Gage Miller, Luciano Campos, Aaron Parker. This is a new trend here. AJ Causi, Bryce Cunningham, Connor Foley refractor, Randall Diaz refractor, Nick Kurtz. Come on. For San Diego, Boston Bateman. Beautiful auto. Not a guy we want to see for San Diego, but congrats, Trentley, I believe. Still got one auto to go. And not the, I mean, the Christian Moore auto was really nice. Out of 75 auto. You don't love out of 75, but second half should be pretty loaded. We didn't have, I would say we had one big name, and that's the Christian Moore. Burkholder, okay, but Llewellyn, Nick Mitchell, Tibbs, Culpepper. Haven't seen them come out yet. Kellen Lindsey, base auto for the Dodgers. If you're going to get base, hopefully we want a decent player. There you go. Kellen Lindsey. Last auto. Going to the Dodgers, which I believe was... I think that was that Boston Sports Cards too? Oh, Sea-Dog took the Dodgers. Sea-Dog always hitting. Caminiti base auto and a Kellen Lindsey base auto. In tune, Chris Cortez refractor and a Brandon Sproat refractor. Let's get some nice color here. Sky Blue, Josh Hartle. Bowman in action, Bryce Rayner, Braylon Dowdy refractor, and a Zach Bean refractor. Again, if you didn't catch this from the beginning, I'll, as always, go through all the hits at the end. Had a nice college variation. Base college variation, but still the variation's nice. Christian Moore auto. Some Griffin Burkholder color. Like right. Bazana. That's a variation. Almost positive that's a variation. For the Reds. Yeah, it doesn't have a first. It's a variation. Chase Burns. Cincinnati Reds spot. Who took Cincy? Josh Ray. There you go, man. That should make you happy. Harry Ford refractor. Griffin Farrell refractor. And a James Tibbs plasma power. Nice. It's an awesome variation card. Cam Smith throwing the football might be better, but I like that. Two variations. Half a case. Can't say I've seen that many variations even in, God, 5+ cases. All right, last pack. So let's see, we ended on a variation. Yeah, that variation saved you for sure. No D-backs autos. You know what that means for the second half. Again, guys, a few people have first dibs on the next half. From there, I'm going to give everyone the option to keep their team at the list price. Not what they got it for, but the price in the sheet in the next half. Otherwise, all teams will be available. We're going to end with some color. Bryce Rayner refractor. They go Detroit. In tune, Max Clark. Come on, be someone big. D-backs. There you go. Rebel. Come on, give us Waldy or some Dicks. We got a bat. Ryan Waldschmidt, 36 out of 250. There you go, Rebel. Last hit of the break. Nice. Thanks again, everyone, for jumping in. I know we really pushed this tonight. Wanted to end the weekend strong. We got the second half. It's going to be going up tomorrow. Just going to sort this real quick. Actually, no, I'm not. Let's just go through it. Waldschmidt out of 250. Hartle. Armis. Ethan Salas out of 200. Kellen Lindsay. McCodge. South Scene. Drew Beam. Ryan Harvey for the Yankees. Luke Coleman. Cash. Sheet metal. Matt Shaw. Carter Johnson out of 199 for the Marlins. Cole Mathis. Spikerman out of 150. Santucci. Fenwick Tremble. Max Clark out of 99. Carson Bench. Sky Blue Refractor. Jack Hagliano Refractor. Griffin Burkholder. Stephen King. And then our hits of the break. Couple of variations in here. We got the college variation, Ryan Waldschmidt, Kentucky. That's a nice hit for the D-backs. Boston Bateman base auto. Kason Salke base auto. Ryan Sloan base auto. Cam Caminiti base auto. Nate Dom. Then we got some color. Ethan Anderson out of 75. Cam Smith out of 250. Nice hit for the Cubs and Rich. Chase Burns on the variation for the Reds. You can tell because there's no first up there. Griffel Farrell, Kellen Lindsay. Then you got John Spikerman out of 250 for the Phillies. Cash Mayfield out of 499. Ariel Armis out of 199 for the Cubs. Cubs had a nice break. Griffin Burkholder, 11 out of 75. Phillies also had a nice break. And the hit of the break, out of 250, class of 2024, Christian Moore auto. Congrats, Gears, man. That's another break I see where you were getting the best hit. Have a weekend, dude. All right, I'll get some pictures of these. I'll get them posted up. Congrats to all the hitters. Thanks, everyone, for joining. From there, again, I'll reach out to everyone who had first dibs. Get their first dibs options. Then I'll let everyone know they have a day probably tomorrow to keep the team that they want in the next half. And then we'll drop the break from there and get the next half filled. Thanks again, everyone. Have a great night.